2000s, Leatherman wanted to create a tool that would compete with Swiss Army knives, Victorinox. So one of the ones that they did was this Squirt P4. It was in existence from I think early 2000 to about 2010. It was fairly popular among those in technology area because we were just stuff from Radio Shack. I'm not going to talk about that today. What I'm going to talk about is the Gerber DIME. When that went out of business, the Leatherman did, the Gerber DIME became very popular. Welcome. This is Haku EDC. This is Multi-Tool Monday, where each Monday we will review a multi-tool, something similar to Leatherman or their competitors. Today we're looking at the Gerber DIME. Now the Gerber DIME came out just a little bit before they discontinued the Squirt. So a lot of people gravitated towards the Gerber DIME as a replacement for the Squirt, and that you'll see why in just a minute. But let's go through some basics of the Gerber DIME. Let's look at the weight, 66 grams. Let's look at the length of it. Let's see here, the length. The length is a little bit less than 3 inches, including the tip here. And I'll talk about that in a minute. The tools that it has on it are the pair pliers, which is something that the Squirt had, and that these pliers do work fairly well. In fact, I actually like them for like small tasks. On the outside, you're getting a knife, and this knife is a nice knife. It does cut well. Let me get out something to cut. This is a knife that comes with the Gerber DIME. I sharpened it maybe a couple months ago, and it still cuts. This is the unique tool of the Gerber DIME that people like. This is considered to be a box opener, or you would put this inside the box and that you could scrape the box open with it. It's great for boxes that may have tape or glue or something on them, because it does do that without you needing to use a knife to do that with. On the other side, there are the scissors. Even though these scissors are pretty old, I would say, I don't know when I got this, but let's say that these scissors are 8 years old now. They don't cut very well. Yep, these are no Victorinox scissors for sure, especially now, a few years later. On this particular side, you will have a file, and this file it's small. If you don't expect a lot from it, it's okay. Then it has something that you may want to use to clean out your nails. I know that people have said that they use this for small slotted and Phillips screwdriver heads. And the same on this side too. For this particular one, this one is a little flatter. You could use it for a pry, but not a lot, because these tend to break pretty easily. Be sure about that. I'm trying to think if I missed anything here. Bottle opener and keyring. Those are the major pieces of this Gerber DIME. I've always thought that they should make a Gerber DIME without the bottle. That it'd be a little lighter and also a little easier to carry on a keychain. This configuration makes it a little harder for like people who carry it on a keychain. The other thing that I want to talk about is that the Gerber DIME made what was called the Gerber DIME Traveler, that had pretty much everything that you see here, but without a blade on it, so that you can take it on an airplane. That got discontinued. Why that got discontinued, who knows? But I think that Gerber should bring that back. I think that they can sell a bunch of those. There are a lot of people who are traveling in multiple locations and love some of the tools that are on the Gerber dime. I've talked a little bit about the pros, its size, its weight. It is an affordable piece. It's in the mid 20s in most places. You can get them online. You can buy them on eBay and Facebook Marketplace for less than that, generally speaking. And it's still a good tool. The tool set is okay. I wish the scissors were better. Even when like they're new, I wish that they were better. They just don't cut as well as some of the other scissors of small tools that are made today. Roxanne, Next Tool, Victorinox Rambler, or SD Classic scissors. Those are just much better scissors. But otherwise, the other tools are good. Its major competitors are the ones that I talked about. Next Tool, they have some small little competitors to this particular piece that have plier heads on them. They're going to be just a little bit bigger, but their tools are going to be a little bit better overall. Not every tool is going to be better, but the scissors are going to be better. The knives are going to be a little bit better overall. If you don't need a pliers, then a Rambler that will have pretty much every tool this one has that will be better. The Gerber dime, I don't want to discount it for people. It is a good tool. There are Gerber dime people that are just diehard fans of it, and I can understand why. Like I said, I've had a Gerber dime for quite a while. I've used it a number of times, and I'm not afraid to give it to someone who's never used a knife to use a Gerber dime. Please leave your comments, your suggestions, subscribe. This is Haku EDC. This is Multitool Monday, Gerber dime. See you in the future.